recess on September 21st, 2020, regarding zoning amendment 1, 2020, our council members, Kathleen, Mr. Price, Mr. Garcia, Mr. Myself, Mr. Westbrook, Mr. Rosa, Brian, Brian has as well. Also, we're wonderful guests here tonight. Alexa, and again, and certainly if you have questions, feel free to ask. I would share with you that city council, as you know, just referred to the municipal plan, which are calls to take a review and did so but they did version of these applications of the adjacent commercial center with regard to this. So at the last members of Jackson certain felt let me just anyone in favor of this I did not think so, but I wanted to make sure that we were working here that we wanted to see that application. I do think that we have some questions from I will open it up to them. They're looking for additional feedback about the detailed specifications of the improvements that we completed. Sharing. Would you introduce yourself and share your address?
Shopping center near there is a piece of property going south in that project on Main Street, and he is asking for R3 zoning for portion of it in order to go 3-unit apartments on that particular site. And the removal of the rather buildings, their house that's located on property as well as the garage, creating a new retaining wall and adding 21 parking spaces to the current shop that's there. This obviously gives that rather fun. Most all of it. Thank you. And one of the things I'd like to discuss with you is the fact that we started in the meeting the last time. I had some board talking to you, but unfortunately, they didn't call announce the fact that I would not be
I do think that maximum I think that
Where exactly are the points of are you
Yes. With the three units, there would be no people borrowing additional money based on the increased value of that particular one. That's what we're going to like to do. That's just a lot of
and I don't want you to speak for him directly, but I mentioned twice when that was promised in the past. And I, you with extra money and you for the shopping center.
I think this is an management to do with farming and do government at one time.
That was
Lord, and through, for specific side, this department, and there's include using our
That we did.
But I'm sure, since I frequent that place every month, there are areas of that parking lot that need repair.
just slightly.
Yeah, and certainly that'll be part of the encouragement that I will give him. It ought to be fixed.
Particularly if you're adding additional parking,
Correct.
you're already going to have the facilities and the materials and the equipment and all of that sort of stuff is already going to be there. And just out of curiosity, for my education, where does Mr. Schmidt's ownership of the facility start and stop? Because it looks like there's more than one building there, clearly.
I don't know.
Does he own the whole strip?
I think he owns the whole strip. I don't believe he owns the carryout that's at the far northern end of it.
Okay.
But I think the balance of it were tequilas and was it a pizza place at the far end?
So he owns the medical building,
Yes. Yes.
mobile building or whatever that is.
Yes.
That's all his part of the same property.
Right. Correct.
And what's the time frame, presuming we would move forward, what's the time frame for construction?
Well, I have to design the retaining wall first and regrade the parking lot because to attempt to park cars on that section of the parking lot now, it's rather steep and would be a safety factor in the winter season. So that's the reason we have to build the retaining wall to make it a suitable slope for parking, but yet also go into the drainage system that we have. And I've got to go through that design.
We've got neighbors on, and I know we're having a public hearing. Have we heard anything from any of the neighbors? Nothing?
I think that if there was any concern, they would be here voicing it. I haven't heard anything.
The only neighbor that had a concern was the previous lot line question, and that's been resolved.
Which could resolve it. So for me.
Thank you, Mr. Orban.
Thank you.
Appreciate your.
Thank you.
This is something that's come before us through this public hearing format several times already, and I do hope that we can move to advance this to council this evening. So I would invite a motion to advance legislation to council this evening, if that's the law. Second. It's been moved and seconded to advance legislation for zoning amendment 1/2020, Southborough LLC this evening. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. So I would adjourn this public hearing, and this legislation I believe we have ready for this evening, so it will be advanced this evening. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you, Mr. Roberts, for joining us. And this public hearing is officially adjourned.